Have you ever heard about this company called Connect United? Have you been invited to join their website but just unsure what it is, or how does it work? Well, today we will explain exactly what Connect United is. How does it work, and also share with you some of the things that people are saying about this company on Reddit. But first, welcome to our channel, The Know. One place for crypto education. And here we explain topics of the cryptocurrency world using analogies, stories, and examples so that you can easily understand them. In this video, we are going to use simple terms to describe what Connect United is. So, if you're interested in learning more about this platform, then let's jump right into it. So, first off, what is Connect United? Connect United is a blockchain-based rewards ecosystem that combines node operation, influencer marketing, and a proprietary wallet. And if that sentence sounded confusing, don't worry, because we are going to break down each part. First, Connect United says that they are a rewards ecosystem. Basically, this means that there are rewards given to people who sign up for the program. These rewards can come in different forms, such as tokens, points, or discounts. But Connect United specifically uses a proprietary token called CNU. Second, they say that they combine node operation. Now, if you aren't aware of what a node is, it is basically a computer or server that helps to support a blockchain network. And depending on the type of blockchain, these nodes can store data, validate transactions, or even help to reach consensus. Now, since this is not a video about nodes, we won't go into detail about them, but just know that they are an important part of most blockchains. Anyways, Connect United has a special type of node that you can buy access to. Now, we will talk about the costs of these memberships in just a second, but essentially you can run your own node through Connect United. Now, third, Connect United combines influencer marketing into their rewards ecosystem. And when you think of influencer marketing, you probably think of YouTube ads, or Instagram ads, or TikTok ads. Essentially, there are people with a large following that advertise products or services to their audience and get paid to do so. Connect United takes this one step further by having influencers actually run their own nodes and receive rewards from their followers for doing so. Pretty interesting, right? And the last thing that they combine is a proprietary wallet. Now, proprietary means that it is owned by the company. So Connect United created their own wallet which allows users to store their tokens and interact with the Connect United ecosystem. Now that you know what Connect United is and some of the features that they offer, let's take a look at how it works. So, first, you will need to sign up for an account on their website. It's free to do so, but after you sign up, you might be wondering what you can do now. Well, the main thing that you can do is purchase a membership to their node. There are 3 types of memberships that you can choose from, and each one has a different price tag and different benefits. The 3 plans are the Lightspeed plan for $99, the Voyager plan for $499, and the Starfleet plan for $999. Each plan comes with different amounts of CNU tokens, different commission percentages, and different staking rates. You might be wondering what all of these mean, so let's break them down. The amount of CNU tokens that you receive depends on which plan you choose. CNU is the native token of the Connect United ecosystem, and it is used to reward users for various activities such as running a node or inviting new members. As for the commission percentage, it basically means that if you invite someone else to join Connect United using your unique referral link, you will receive a percentage of whatever money they spend on their membership. Finally, the staking rate is the rate of return that you will receive on your initial investment. So if you invest $100, you will receive a certain amount of interest depending on the staking rate. Next, you might be wondering what you will actually be doing once you sign up and purchase a membership. Well, if you decide to become a member of Connect United, you will be required to download and install their desktop application. Once you have done that, you will be able to access your dashboard where you can see your node status, manage your CNU tokens, and track your rewards. You will also be able to access the CNU wallet, which you can use to send and receive payments. Additionally, you will be able to invite other people to Connect United using your unique referral link. And finally, you will be able to participate in influencer marketing campaigns by promoting products or services to your followers. Alright, now let's take a look at what people are saying about Connect United on Reddit. Now before we do this, we want you to remember that we are not telling you whether or not Connect United is a scam or not. We are simply sharing what other people are saying about this program, so that you can make your own decision. We found 2 different posts on Reddit where people were asking about Connect United, and we will take a look at both of them. The first post was made by a user who asked, "Is anyone else suspicious about Connect United?" In this post, the user shared a link to a website called Token Hell, which describes itself as a platform for honest reviews of new crypto projects. The user also shared a screenshot of a comment from Token Hell in which the reviewer expressed concern over the project's lack of transparency and its potential to be a Ponzi scheme. The reviewer also noted that the project's white paper is full of buzzwords and jargon, but provides little information about how the project actually works. They also point out that the project's website is poorly designed and does not inspire confidence. The reviewer concludes by giving the project a 1 out of 10 rating and warning potential investors to stay away. Now let's take a look at some of the comments under this Reddit post. The top comment on this post said, "If it involves cryptocurrency and looks like a pyramid scheme, it's a scam. Their business model is meaningless word salads." This user seems to believe that Connect United is nothing more than a pyramid scheme, which is a type of scam that relies on recruiting new members rather than selling actual products or services. Another user commented, "Looks like a multi-level marketing program. You buy the right to sell node memberships and get commissions for the people you recruit and their sales." This user believes that Connect United is similar to a multi-level marketing program, which is a legitimate business model but has a bad reputation, because many of these programs are seen as being pyramid schemes. Some users in the comment section were defending Connect United. One user commented, "It's not a scam. I'm involved with them and I love it. Great opportunity for passive income." However, another user replied to this comment and said, "Do you run a node or do you have one of their memberships?" To which the original commenter said, "No, I do not run a node. I am building one though. I do not have a membership either. I am planning on getting one soon." So it seems like this person is not a member yet, but wants to become one. Now, we want to note that we cannot verify the authenticity of these comments or the identities of these users. It is possible that they are affiliated with Connect United and are trying to promote it in the Reddit community. Another user commented, "It definitely has some red flags, but I also don't see anything clearly scammy about it either. Seems to me like it's kind of scudding the whole securities regulation thing. If it is, it's using the Howey test Reddit very well." The Howey test is a legal test used in the United States to determine whether a particular investment transaction qualifies as an investment contract, which is a type of security. The test was established in a 1946 Supreme Court case called SEC v. W.J. Howey Co., and has since been used as the primary tool for determining whether a particular investment falls under the definition of a security. Under the Howey test, an investment contract exists when there is an investment of money in a common enterprise with the expectation of profits to be derived from the efforts of others. If an investment meets these criteria, it is likely to be considered a security and therefore subject to regulation by the Securities and Exchange Commission. Now we will read another Reddit post that we found. This post was made by a user who asked, "What is Connect United?" In this post, the user shared a link to a news article that provides an overview of the company and its services. The news article states that Connect United is a blockchain-based rewards ecosystem that combines node operation, influencer marketing, and a proprietary wallet. The article also states that the company was founded in 2020 and is based in Singapore. Now, there were a few comments on this post, but we will read the top 2 comments. The top comment said, "Connect United seems legit. I have it, and it's nice. Hasn't made me rich or anything, but it's cool. Also, they have a good affiliate program. They also hold events occasionally with big prizes." This user seems to believe that Connect United is legitimate and has had a positive experience with it so far. They also mentioned the affiliate program, which could be a way to earn commissions by referring other people to Connect United. Now, the next comment said, "I, too, would like to know. I got invited but did really hear much about them and was unsure if I should proceed or not. Thanks for posting up." This user is also curious about Connect United and is waiting to hear from others before making a decision. Now, we hope that this gives you a good idea of what Connect United is and what people are saying about it on Reddit. Now, before we end this video, we want to remind you to always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Just because something is on the internet doesn't mean it's true or accurate. And it's always a good idea to do your own research and due diligence before investing in anything. Anyways, Thank you guys for watching. We hope that you enjoyed this video. We really hope that you've learned something. And most of all, we hope to see you in the next video.